All my videos start out with my feet. Let's do the first official Airbnb review. This is my balcony. This is the glass behind my seat on the balcony. That's a courtyard. It belongs to the family that's below me. That's our gate. The only reason I agreed to rent this one is A, it was really cheap. B, it's in the Barrio, up on the east side of Medellin, close to the mountains. See the mountains over there? Now, yes, the neighborhood's a little bit rougher, but I don't mind. That's my staircase. And the other reason I don't mind is because this gate's there. So I'm offset. So let's go over here. These are my steps. They're not made of rock. That's tile. Oh, that's my door. It's locked. This is my other door. Well, so these are the lovely curtains that come with the place. And please, I'm not making fun of anything. It was really inexpensive, and B, it's an adventure for me. I like to see the way things are done in different countries. When they get enough money, I'm sure they'll finish stuccoing this building. But in the meantime, it's built with those hollow bricks. I still don't know how those bricks are made. I gotta look into that. But anyway, that's my circuit box. So, place does have circuits. We got, it's a little bit dingy. We got some wall art over here made out of used coat hangers. And this is my bed. I'm gonna give you a view. Well, it's where I sleep. Underneath it is another bed. This bed, the lower bed, is on wheels. When I leave the house, I fold up my computer and put it on that bed. So when somebody comes to my front door, which doesn't have any covering whatsoever, they won't see my computer over there. Those are my bar stools. I write for a living. It's difficult to sit on those, so I just opt for standing now, lest I form severe hemorrhoids. Those are my boots. I wore them today. I went on my first date with a Colombian woman. She is a lawyer, and she negotiates contracts for the Colombian government. Really interesting work. Lovely lady. Great time. We shared, well, we didn't share. We each had ice cream because of COVID. And then I got a COVID mask kiss goodbye, and we were going to have dinner at some point. This is an easy fix. Being that this is my first Airbnb review, you should probably know at least one or two things about me. Being that I'm a copywriter, I specialize in real estate. I am a nationally certified in the United States home inspector and have performed not many but enough for fee inspections. I've also renovated my own homes, built completely off-grid at 6,000 feet on Mount Shasta, and have bundled over 300 appraisals. So I can speak to this. So that's my door, front door. There's nothing covering it, okay? So anybody that walks up these stairs will see me sleeping. Also, anybody that walks up those stairs, and thankfully they give me my privacy, will see me in the bathroom, unless I shut the sliding door, which is an interesting configuration. So let's find a door and to a shower, and we'll reuse it and put it in here. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. So back over here we have a closet with some of my stuff hanging in there. There is a TV, but that's not something I'm interested in. The bed's okay. I sleep all right. I mean, it's just a foam mattress on top of, it's not even a mattress, it's a foam pad on top of slats. This one might be better. I might swap those out. That could happen. Again, there's the wall art. Underneath this wood ceiling, or excuse me, above them, are clay tiles. I would bet you $100 that there's no tar paper between this wood or any kind of sheeting between this wood and those clay tiles. But you can see at one point there is a little leak. Now, what's interesting about this too is if you look very closely at this beam, you can see the saw marks. Okay? So either that was really old wood or they have a really old saw. Okay? There's a light socket. It works. I mean, I'm not going to run around this place with circuit testers, but the joy of doing this is I plan on doing a lot of traveling in the next 5 to 10 years. I mean, all over the world. So I'm going to do all these impromptu Airbnb reviews, and that's what I'm going to do. This mirror, hi, how you doing? That's me, reflection of me talking to you. Now, we have this mirror here, and it's great. I mean, the mirror itself, it functions. It's made of glass. It even comes with its own smiley face. But the thing is if you walk just a little bit close to this, like right here, you clip the mirror. So the mirror and I, we'll see who lasts the longest. Anyway, let's keep it moving. Over here in the kitchen, that is where you would wash your clothes. So you see how this is like textured? See? Right? Shh, turn that on, rinse, scrub, wash your clothes. You'd probably hang a line from here over there to the window, and the air is another set of great curtains. But the clothes are hanging in here. Maybe you hung it from up there, those things over across. I don't know, but that's what that's for. Okay? Now in the meantime, we have some of my, what are these called? Toiletries. Yeah. We got scissors, I got magnifying glass, I got a little handheld mirror. Because there's no hot water. So I'm shaving in cold water when I do decide to shave, and I shaved today because I had a date, so at least I wanted to make a halfway decent impression. And let's see. We've got silverware, cuchillos, your stuff. It's got a garbage can. Looks like there's some bleach over there, so that's good, right? Over here we have some pasta I just bought. Look at that. Is that the cutest little jar of peanut butter you've ever seen? Yeah, they definitely know I'm American when I buy that. Alright. It's coffee for tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday. I got works to do. We got a mixo thing, so I got to get some fruit in here. Dishes. Let's keep it on the Airbnb. This is, okay, we got a stove, open flame. This would... being, what do you call this, synthetic, would melt to your skin if that caught on fire. So next time you're in a house fire, make sure you're not wearing your nylon Adidas jacket. Okay? But I wanted a place with, yes, a stove so I could cook, because cooking's fun and I enjoy it. I still haven't really found a place to buy all the spices that I'd like to buy, but we'll figure that out. Over here we've got a little rice cooker, coffee maker, and the coffee maker is for making coffee, in case you were wondering. Here is a tiny fridge. It works. Right now inside of it, since I just got back from the store after my date, are 2 pieces of bread, hence the peanut butter, followed by 2 cans of beer, 2 little jars of bolognese sauce, and that orange juice is frickin' delicious. I mean, it's real good juice. Okay, back on computer. Shout out, Thrasher Magazine. Yep, up here, light switch. So there's no reason like to put any wires in a wall or anything like that. No reason to do that. Okay, so that's what's going on. Let's go take a look at the bathroom. Over here, we got a light switch. It works. Turn on the bathroom. We've got a toilet paper rolls, toilet paper, and this interesting configuration. I mean, it works, right? Okay, but I'm going to show you why there is a shortage of obese people in this country. Okay, watch. I step in. I don't want to stub my toe or like knock this whole door jamb out of its screws. It's attached right here. There's screws. So they drilled a hole and stuck a Phillips in there. So that, no screw. You got me, right? That, I don't think that lights anything up, right? Okay, but this is why there's a shortage of obese people in this country. Because when you walk in, you have to like, Oh, there's the sink. The sink has water, and you can drink water in this country, so that's a bonus. But here's the kicker. So yeah, you fall into the shower pan, which isn't a pan, it's just a drop, right? But you can see that there's a little grade going to the drain, so that's good, the water drains. I took the shower today, I tested it. That's a soap that came with the place. There is my mirror, right? I used this to shave today. Now, this shows me that in one time or another, somebody either crawled into this apartment or out of this apartment. I don't know which. I just hope that nobody crawls into this apartment, right? Now, look at this roof construction. Okay, now if you ever watch a documentary, and I don't want to look at the neighbors down below me, but they've got like light skylights made out of corrugated plastic. You see down here we've got roof flashing, stuff like that. A lot of it looks like it was reused. They, pull it off another construction site and, fit to purpose, right? But these clay tiles are made on people's thighs. I don't know if you knew that, but you can see how they got sort of an angle to them. So that's how that works, right? Oh, there's a lady over there. All right, so then over here, I wanted to show you, that's how that works. So then this goes to the loft, right? But this is the kicker. I had actually seen these before, like on a video somewhere, okay? Now, that's an electric water heater that is plugged. I don't know if there's another, I don't know if it's on the same switch as this light. I guess I could figure it out, right? But I took a shower today and it was very cold. I couldn't make it go hot, but it might have been because I didn't have the light on. So I'll have to try that later. But you can see as a former home inspector, and believe me, hey, there's all kinds of ways to get on in the world, okay? I'm not judging. I'm doing this because it's fascinating to me, okay? Just like their brick construction is fascinating to me. There's nothing wrong with any of this, but I can go from one neighborhood to another. I could live with the tourists, or I could live with the locals, or I could live with the middle, whatever. It's all different, but that's all put together with electrical tape. And that's a heater. Now, if I turn on that light, and I'll try it tomorrow, I don't know what the hanger is for, but there it is. But if I turn it on tomorrow, I might amend this video. In fact, I think I will. I'll let you know if that water heater works. But isn't that neat? Why even have it's literally on demand. It's on demand for your shower. Nothing else. Don't need hot water for the toilet. Toilet works fine. All that goes. We could think about this surface a little bit better. But whatever. I'm standing up. I'm right. You know what I mean? And this was a new Airbnb on the market. I think there was like 2 other reviews, but it was so ridiculously inexpensive for this month, and we're in April of 2021. I had to go for it. Now, I'm not out trouncing around in these streets after dark, but I have left the house at night and walked to the store and got a beer, but everything's closed by about 8 o'clock. Yeah, and the internet pumps, and that's what I need for work. Yeah. This is a video I just started about skateboarding in Berlin. Anyway, so I just wanted to share all this with you folks. This is my official Airbnb. I never met the guy. You know what I mean? I've got decent reviews, and he just said, Andrew, the keys are in the cactus in front of the gate. Use the big key for the big gate. Use the little key for the door with no window or no covering, that anybody can come and slit your throat in the middle of the night. But let's, or crawl in the back, as we've seen that woman back there, which really surprised me. I thought that was just roofs. But anyway, so yeah, they can walk across the roof and crawl in my bathroom window. So from this fantastic Airbnb on the far eastern slopes of Medellin, Colombia, this is Andrew Moore signing off from your first Airbnb review. Yay, super fun day. All right, now I gotta get to work. I've got 13 copywriting projects due by next Friday. All right, if you pay well and you need any real estate copy or anything like that, shoot me an email or buy my book. My book's linked in the description. All right, that's it. Oh, we do have another wall hanging I gotta close out. So we got that one, and then over here we've got a giraffe because we're in Colombia, and Colombia is known for its giraffes. Hi, kitty, 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 kitty. Look at it. Do you want it? You want to get it? You can get it. Kitty, 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 kitty. Who's gonna get it? You don't want my hot dog? Hot dog.